what's up YouTube family? It's your boy King A. Welcome back to my channel, and in today's video guys, I'm going to be showing you guys a easy scalping strategy that you guys can actually use to make 20 pips a day. That's the strategy I'm going to be showing you guys today in this video. So if this is your first time on my channel, make sure you like this video if you find value in it, smash the subscribe button and turn on the bell notification so you guys don't miss any of my future videos. You guys definitely don't want to miss this. Now, with no further ado, let's take a look at the charts and let's get down to business. Alright guys, welcome back to my channel. So for this easy scalping strategy that I'm going to be showing you guys here today in this video, we're actually going to be scalping this on the 5-minute time frame. I recommend you guys use this strategy on the 5-minute time frame simply because it actually works better. So now I'm going to go ahead and add the indicators that we're going to be using for this strategy, and remember we're going to be using this on the 5-minute time frame, and we're only aiming for 20 pips per day using this strategy, and our risk to reward ratio target is going to be 1 to 5. That's what we're looking for, 1 to 5. That's it. Now the first indicator we're going to add for this strategy, we're going to add the moving average exponential EMA, not SMA. So we need 3 of them. That's what we need. So now we're going to change the first one. We're going to change this to 20. And for the style, just use whatever color you want. And then for the second one, we're going to change this to 50. And for the style, just use whatever color you want as well. And then for the third one, we're going to change this to 100. And for the style, just use whatever color you want again. And then you click on OK. Now, the final indicator we're going to be using, the RSI, but we're going to be doing some changes. Now we add the RSI, and then you go to settings. Once you get to settings, leave everything else as it is except for the upper band and the lower band. We're going to change those to 50. And the second one, we're also going to change that to 50, and then change the dash line to just regular lines. And then you click on OK. Now this line over here, this is your 50 line right here. That's what you need to be looking out for. Now when RSI is above the 50, it means buy. When it's below the 50, you just simply sell. But you need more confirmation, and then you combine those confirmation with your RSI for your entry, which I'm going to be showing you guys in this video. Now when we look at these 3 EMAs right over here for this buy example, now what we need to be looking for is we need to be looking for an existing trend if it's an uptrend. So we need to be looking for an existing trend. We can see that the trend actually started from right over here because the 20 crossed the 50 and the 100 EMA. That's where the trend actually started, but we need to wait for more confirmations to see if this is truly an uptrend. So we just need to wait and see. So what we're simply waiting for is we need an existing trend, like I said earlier, and we need space here. We need huge space like this in between the 20, the 50, and the 100 EMA. That's what we actually waiting for. That's what we need to be looking out for. Now once you confirm that this is actually an existing trend, an existing uptrend, now I'm going to put this in replay mode, and I'll show you guys where your entry would actually be for this trade, because what we're waiting for is we're waiting for a pullback. We're waiting for a pullback back to the 20 EMA or the 50 EMA. Now once price pulls back up to the 20 EMA, then you can get in this trade. Then you can get in your buy trade, and then you just start getting your 20 pips, and your risk to reward has to be 1 to 5. Now if I put this in replay mode, and we're just going to start from right over here where we had this pullback and let's see how that played out. Now, as you guys can see right over here, we have the pullback. Now, at this bullish engulfing candle right over here, now this is your entry right over here. This is your entry. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to set my 20 pips and I'm going to target 1 to 5 risk to reward ratio. That's what I'm going to do right now, and you guys will see how this trade actually played out. So I got my entry right over here. I'm just going to target 20 pips. 20 pips right there, and my risk to reward has to be 1 to 5. So that's what I'm looking for right now. So I'll just leave it right here, but what you guys need to do is you need to make sure your risk to reward is 1 to 5. Now we can see that our take profit is for 20 pips and our stop loss is just 13 pips. We have 1 to 5 risk to reward ratio. That's what we need to target. Now let's see how this trade played out. Bam, you got your take profit smashed even before the pullback happened. You got your take profit smash right there for 20 pips. You got our 20 pips right there, and you're out the trade. Simple. Now you need this right over here, as we can see from our entry right over here. Like I showed you guys earlier with this RSI, you need to make sure that it's above the 50 line. The RSI, as you can see, is actually above the 50 line. You see that? Then you got your entry already. That's your confirmation, and you got in this trade. And as we can see, we got our 20 pips take profit smashed. So that's how you use this strategy for a buy. Now I'm going to show you guys one more example, and this time around I'm going to show you guys a sell example. So I'm going to just go ahead and delete this right now. So I'm going to show you guys a sell example. Let's see, let me look for a sell example. Let me delete this as well. Let's see. Okay, now we have another sell example right over here. Now what you need to be looking out for when it comes to the RSI, you need to make sure is below your 50 line for the RSI. Once you see that, now you need to make sure, we have to make sure that now this is actually a downtrend. We need to make sure that the 20 cross the 50 and the 100 EMA coming down, and we need the three moving averages, we need them to be going the same direction. And we have that right over here, and we have that space, we have the huge space in between them right over here. Now what we need to be looking out for is we need to wait for price to pull back, either back to the 20 or the 50 EMA. And as we can see right over here, we had that pullback actually back to the 50 EMA. Now what you do is once price pulls back to the 20 EMA coming downwards, then that's your entry right over there. Now I'm going to do this. I'm going to use the tool, and we're going to see how this trade actually played out. I'll put this in replay mode as well. We got our entry right over there. We're just going to target 20 pips. Target 20 pips, and our risk to reward has to be 1 to 5. 1 to 5 right over there. Now I'm going to put this in replay mode, and you guys will see how this trade actually played out. Let's see how this trade actually played out. See, we got our pullback right there. We got our pullback right over here. Price came back to the 20 EMA. That's your entry right over there. So you got in the trade, and we see that over here as well, price, the RSI is actually below the 0 line, the 50 line. So this confirms this downtrend. So let's take a look and see how this trade actually played out. Bam, we got our take profit smashed for 20 pips. record out, take profit, smash for 20 pips right there. Very easy strategy to use, guys. So guys, if this is your first time on my channel and if you find value in this video, all I ask is that you please like this video, smash the subscribe button, and turn on the bell notification, because it's just going to take you guys just probably 2 seconds. So if this is your first time on my channel, like this video, smash the subscribe button, and turn on the bell notification so you guys don't miss any of my future videos. I'll see you guys in the next video.